Those of us who are taking care of children from hard places need to grow into becoming a trauma-competent healing caregiver.
Hi, this is Shuken and I work with Generation Bangladesh. We are doing a lot of children ministry. We work with children and there is a lot of special needs children and traumatized children. We work with them. We never done this kind of training in our country and I never heard even any organization run any training or any caregiving on trauma children. So this is that's why I was very excited when I was with 3 days training, and mostly I was translating from English to Bengali. I get very excited and I'm going to share and I'm going to part of this training, and I'm going to go to different orphanages, different children's homes, different hostels, train the caregivers who work with traumatized children and bring healing for the children who are need the help and need the care. I'm sure that this training will be very helpful for the churches and for the para churches and for the children ministries.
Well, I want to take everything actually, and one of my fears is that I'm skipping something or I'll forget something, so that's why I'm trying to take notes of everything, and I'm so happy that I have the manual. You know, when I go back home I can read it again and I can go through it again. Some of the problems that I have with some of the teens that I work with, you know, they're actually kids that have a lot of trauma in their childhood and they're not aware of it. So I don't have the instruments, I don't have the tools to deal with this, because my professional background is totally different than what I'm doing right now. So it's awesome and great because I feel that I have something to work with. I have the tools that I need, I have the instruments that I need to use, so I can be actually a help for these teens that I work with.
You're doing a training for so many people. They go and help others to understand those things, and it will definitely help people when they train families, when they counsel families about those situations in their community, in their neighborhood, in their group of people or in their sets of people. It will go from one person to another person, one group to another group, and one state to another state. Few pastors, they cried and they committed their mistakes of beating children and handling children in a different way, and they accepted publicly in front of other pastors and said, we'll not do it again. We'll make sure they are raised in family environment. I believe, and what we are encouraging churches and leaders, if in a church 5 families stand with one adoptive family, in coming years we'll have India without orphans. Every orphanage's beds will be emptied. Every children will have family.